I hit the wrong button for this. Hit the wrong button for the scene. I hit supposed to hit scene live scene B, and I hit live scene A. Sorry, that was my mistake. I should have hit the right one, but I did this time. Welcome. I said I'd be on VRChat. Here I am on VRChat, and it's really lively. Not much is going on. It's pretty quiet for Thursday, which is interesting. What day is it? For Thursday. Can't believe I got lost in my days. I'm so lost today. It's not even funny. But yes, I did get lost on my days. Mr. Bodybot, how are you today? Welcome. Yeah, I'm all stuttery right now. It's late. I didn't expect you to show up. I was like, wow, you showed up. So how was that Sonic for Hire? Did you like it? Because I've discovered it a while ago, and I thought it was really funny. It's just really, really long, but it's hilarious. It's just really, really hilarious. When you watch the whole thing, it's just so fucking hilarious. Ray Bros, what's good, man? How you doing, Ray? You doing, Ray? How you doing, Ray? Welcome. You liked it, bot? Just wait till you see the whole thing. Just wait till you see the whole thing. You're gonna love it, I guarantee it. You're gonna love it even more. Until you see the whole thing. Yes, just wait for it. It's something. It's really, really something. When you watch the rest of it, you're just gonna be like, wow, this is good stuff right here. Like, whenever you have a crappy day, just watch Sonic for Hire and you just laugh it away. You just forget all about all the crap that happened, and you just be like, yeah, this is awesome. It's really awesome. Thanks once again, Ray, for following Ray Bros. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard, and how are you today on this lovely night of VRChat? Are you having a wonderful time? Are you just exploring new places to see new people? Like, hey, I want to check out some new people on the stream. Let's check them out. Check out some random small streamers and see how things are going with them. Hopefully, it's awesome and all that awesomeness. Yeah, you're good. Me, I'm okay. I'm it's pretty late, so I just figured, hey, I'll just get on VRChat and see what goes on from there. Yeah, I can't really find more avatars. This is the only one I have eventually at the moment. I like it though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's good. It's good to see that you're checking out new people. There's a lot of new people on here that you really, really will like. Especially when the whole stay-at-home thing happened, a lot of new content creators were born and just came out, exploded. And that was really amazing how that just happened. And a lot of people became famous streamers because of the pandemic going on the last year. So a lot of people were staying at home watching Twitch, and it just blew up like crazy. It was the perfect time to get on and be a content creator and make your stuff and all that, be known. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. A lot of people that I knew who had Twitch accounts who didn't stream, they ended up starting streaming, and they started building communities. That was just cool. I was like, okay, that's cool. Let's go. That's really, really cool. I figured that was really awesome. I was like, that's super cool. Good for them. Good for them. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's nice to see a new face here once more. Hello. And welcome to the chill, quiet stream where nothing really crazy happens. Where it's just normal, usual stuff and all that good stuff. Earlier, we were watching Sonic for Hire. I was watching Sonic for Hire with Bot, and it was cool. It was like 2 hours. It's longer than that because there's more seasons. We only went from season 1 to season 5. There's 8 seasons in total, and there's supposed to be a 9th one coming out. But apparently, I guess the studio is having money problems, so it's understandable because a lot of people have money problems because of what's been going on. I really hope, though. I mean, they're trying to bring the hype. They're saying that the season 9 is supposed to be out, that it's in the progress. They already made the script. They just need to make the animations and everything, but the script has been confirmed. I've seen the leak because they leaked it on YouTube. They're like, oh, here is an image of our season 9 script, and it's totally legit, so it's definitely real and it's gonna happen. And the hype is real. We're gonna be like, yes, I can't wait to see Sonic for Hire. It's gonna be super, super awesome. Oh, it totally is. Yes. I mean, considering how funny it is, like, I know the 9th one's just gonna be as good too. Yeah, the ninth one's just gonna be as awesome. Season 9 hype is real. Look at that. Woo woo, let's go. Season 9 hype. Yeah, the season 9. Apparently, I guess they're going to college. They're gonna be in college. That's gonna be funny to see. Sonic for Hire team in college. That's the new settings. Because I remember at the last part of season. Well, I shouldn't spoil it because Bot hasn't seen it yet. I don't want to spoil it for him. He's gonna be like, "You spoiled it for me already," and I just barely saw season 1 to 5. I discovered it by accident. I was just scrolling through YouTube, and on the list I see Sonic for Hire, and I was like, Sonic for Hire, huh? So I clicked it, and then from there I watched it. And I was like, oh, there's seasons. Okay, cool. So I watched all of them, and I thought it was awesome. I was like, this stuff is awesome. It's super cool. I like it. So that's how I discovered Sonic for Hire, because I was just scrolling through YouTube and I saw it on there and I clicked it, and then I was like, hey, Sonic for Hire. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's how I discovered Sonic for Hire. I mean, that's how a lot of people usually discover random videos. They just be scrolling on YouTube and they'll be like, hey, let's check this one out. Let's check that one out. Oh, let's look at this one. Let's check that one out. That's just how it happens, and then that's how discovery goes for channels and stuff like that. Let's check out this channel. This channel looks cool. Let's check out that one. That one looks cool too. Click, 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 click. Click. Take a pic. But it's very nice to see you again, Bot. Just let me know. I'm anxious to know how you think about the whole season once you watch all of them. I'm very anxious. I really want to know how you really liked all of the seasons. Like, what was your most favorite one? And if you had a favorite character, I bet you probably like. Let's see. For Bot's favorite character for Sonic for Hire, I want to say he probably likes Sonic, the main character. He probably does like Sonic. I have a feeling he probably does. Like, who's your favorite character? Sonic? Definitely, yeah. You were like having a huge laughing riot, which was nice because I was like, okay, Bot's totally enjoying this because he's having one. He's probably laughing his butt off right now. He's probably laughing his butt off, and he's probably having a good time, which is nice because it's always great to watch a video to make you laugh. Who doesn't like laughing? Come on, it's laughing. Laughing's great. You gotta love the laughter. Laughing is fantastic. Exactly, I agree with you. Yep, you're totally right. So true. It is pretty late. It's 11:27 p.m. This is my favorite place I like to come to. It's called Rest and Sleep World. So usually if nothing's happening, I like to come here and just chill. And just sit here and just talk. Like, hey, I'll talk. Like, I'll just sit here and be like, let's talk. Let's just chill. Nothing crazy is going on. Like everybody else's channels where they just go insane. We keep it simple here. Simple, fun, and just chit chat away. Nothing insane. Unless friends show up, but other than that, as a hot dog, hot diggity dog, we just chill and have a really wonderful time. I think we both are in the same time zone, I believe, Bot. Because it's, yeah, we're both in the same time zone. Because I remember, I think we talked about this before. But yeah, 11:28. For me, it's also 11:28. Happy early, late Thursday, right? Yeah. Happy, I said early. Happy late Thursday. Forget what I said about early. I have no idea why I said early. It just slipped out. I don't know why. It just did. It's kind of funny. I was like, wait, I said early. It's not early, it's late. Well, once it hits midnight or 1 o'clock, then it'll be early, but at the moment, it's late. But it's okay because we like to stay up late. We're night owls, right? We're night owls. We like to stay up late and we just like to do our thing. Usually, I don't fall asleep till 3 o'clock. The latest, probably 5. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty much a night owl. I like to stay up late. That's just my thing. I just like to stay up late and stuff. Is that wrong? I don't think so. I think it's okay. Nothing wrong. No shame. No shame in your game. It's a-okay. Ouch, I hit my headset with my hand. So how's your day been? I think I asked you this already, but I'll ask you again. How has your day been, friend? Has it been full of laughter? Mm-hmm. I was taking a sip real quick. Get thirsty. Same here with you? Cool. Yeah, I'm a night owl. I like to stay up late. I've noticed too, like a lot of, if you stay up late night and you watch stuff on Twitch, there's a lot of good stuff late on at night. A lot of good stuff. You can find a lot of good stuff late at night. It's cool because you're like, hey, let's check out this channel. It's late night, but I can't sleep, so I wanna give him a little look. Ow, hit my controllers. So then, that's how I discovered a few people that like to watch. Like Maximilian, he's usually streaming around this time, 11, 10, 11-ish. And he doesn't stop till like maybe 3 in the morning, 4, 5. Yeah. You enjoyed the video, I can tell. I could totally tell you did. I can totally tell you did. Which is good. Which is good. Because I enjoyed it too. But then I started falling asleep because I was a little bit too comfortable. I was too kicked back on my chair. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting a little bit too comfortable. So maybe if I get on VRChat, I'll probably stay up more because I don't want to sleep just yet. It's too early. It's too early for me to sleep. So that's how I stayed up. I was like, you know what, give me like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, get some water, eat a snack or something, and then I'll get on VRChat. Yeah, you doze off too. Well, it's because I've seen Sonic Briar so many times. So I was like, I was like, I'll have them watch it because I know they haven't seen it yet. You guys haven't seen it yet. Whoever, watched it. But I've seen this so many times. So I'm just gonna kick back while they enjoy it. Of course, I was enjoying it too. I was still listening, like I had my eyes closed, and then I was listening. So it's like I have my eyes closed, I'll listen, and then I caught myself. That's how I was like, oh, yep, I'm dozing off. I better wake myself up and start drinking some water. So that's why I got on here. I'm pretty shocked. I thought there would be more people on today, but there's hardly anything. Nobody. Which is pretty odd for, well, it's a Thursday. It makes sense. I could say it makes sense. It just makes sense. Tomorrow probably might be more. Or maybe not. Who knows? VRChat, it's just, I don't know. It just all depends on VRChat, how it is and everything. Weekends, they used to explode. Like, they used to be crazy. But now, like, I noticed it's not so crazy as it used to be. Yeah, like, back in the day when I was playing VRChat, like, way back when, the weekends would be so, like, so active. Especially Thursdays. Like, the closer to the weekends, the more active VRChat was. But, like, during the weekdays, like a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, it was, like, dead. Like, pretty dead. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so stuttery today. God, I hate that. Well, now today, like, since VRChat, now it's like, it's less active. I guess people are probably going to that. What's that new VR game called? Chill Out VR? You think a lot of people are going on there more? I really don't know. I'm just assuming that they do. Because when a lot of people come here, they ask me about it. They're like, hey, have you played Chill Out VR or Neos VR or something? It's like VRChat. It's just a little, well, not a little, it's a lot better than VRChat. And I'm like, no, I heard about it, but I've never tried it. So I don't know. Yeah, same here. Well, I've heard about it. I've seen people stream it when it was in beta testing. And like people were streaming it, like really famous VRChat streamers. They were streaming Neos VR and Chill Out VR just to advertise it and kind of like introduce it to their viewers and to the communities. So I guess once a lot of people found that out, they're like, oh my god, let's jump into that. This looks so much better than VRChat. For sure. A million times better. So everybody jumped again. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, that's my assumption. I mean, it could be something else. It couldn't, I mean, it doesn't have to be that reason. It probably could be something else. Who knows? Or maybe everyone's busy now that everything's opened up again. Everybody's going out a lot now. That could be another assumption. Which makes sense because, you know, everybody's sick of being stuck indoors after like a whole year and a half. They just decided, hey, let's go out now since everything's open. We've been stuck in our home for a year and a half. Let's get out and get some fresh air and start socializing again. So, Bot, tell me something. It could be anything random. Tell me something. It could be interesting, it could be random, it could be naughty, or it could be nice. Tell me something, please. I would like for you to tell me something. It could be anything, just nothing bad. Of course, I know you won't say anything bad. You're a good fellow. But I would like for you to tell me something. Tell me any facts. You could be like, fact of the day. Your hat is very nice and round. Fact of the day. The stream is very chill that it helps me fall asleep. Fact of the day. I like to read Shakespeare books. Anything you like to your heart's desires, you can tell me. Yeah, I just took a random photo by accident. Anything you want, you could tell me, and I'll see. Like, interesting, so this is something about bot. We could share stuff. You could tell me something, and then I'll tell you something, and then you could tell me something, and then I'll tell you something. Like, we can go back and forth. Tell me something, I'll tell you something. Tell me something, I'll tell you something. Tell me something, I'll tell you something. You know, it's like exchanging information. Of course, not personal, but just random facts and whatnot. You could be like, facts. I like to drink a lot of water. Facts. My favorite color is red. Facts. I like fuzzy stuff. Facts. The reason I call myself Bot X3 is because I am a real bot. Favorite VR game? VRChat, of course. I'll answer both. Okay, so first one, favorite VR game, VRChat. Second, any game in general. I have a lot. I don't have just one. But I'll name favorite game. I like. I have so many. I don't have one that's just. Let's see. Oh, VRChat. It's a game. Oh, social game. I also like Beat Saber for VR. So that's my other favorite VR game. So VRChat and Beat Saber. Now I'm going to ask you, Bot, what is your favorite console game if you play console? And if you don't, what's your favorite PC game? Or mobile game? Or handheld? Tablet? Whichever. What is your favorite game? I know you have more than one. You could name a few, maybe two. You can name one or two, or 10, 20, 100, as many as you want. Minecraft, huh? I see. A lot of people are playing that. That's cool. Minecraft. Black Ops 2? People still play that? Wow, that game's so old. I'm shocked. Black Ops 2, huh? I thought you were gonna say like Call of Duty Cold War or Modern Warfare, the two recent games. I mean, nothing wrong with Black Ops 2. It is a good game. It's aged, but people still play it. As yourself? Do you play mobile games? Do you play any mobile games? That's really rare to hear someone say they play mobile games. Like, are you a mobile gamer? A lot of people usually prefer console or PC than mobile, or they have their alternative, like a handheld, like a PSP or something, or a Nintendo DS. You don't play online? But Call of Duty Online, that's what Call of Duty's known for. It's known for playing the multiplayer or the zombie. Yeah, it's for the multiplayer and the zombies. That's what's usually famous for. But then again, there's a lot of toxic people in the community. I've noticed on Modern Warfare. They'll be tryhards or they'll just be like toxic. But it's still fun though, you can always block them if you ever run into them. I never heard of those mobile games before. That's interesting. War Robots and Mech Arena. Fabulous. 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 I like it. I would have laughed if you said AFK Arena or Raid Shadow Legends. Because I keep seeing that commercial so much. Raid Shadow Legends, I'm like, yeah, Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. Dude, awesome. Now that you mentioned Nintendo Switch, have you heard that they're making a new Nintendo Switch model, the bigger one, with the OLED screen? I think that's like the only upgrade. The screen's bigger. It's like 7-inch display that's OLED, and then the controllers are white. I think that's the only thing that's different about it. It's just a better screen display. Bigger screen and better display. Yeah. I'm kind of glad I never bought one, so I could actually buy that one. I didn't have the old model, so I could buy the newer one. Yay! But I just wouldn't know what game to buy, because there's not that many Switch games that's catching my interest. So I'll probably hold off on that. I don't know. Because it's like, yeah, I want to buy it because it looks fun to play. Then it's like the games, though. They're more like kid games. Because it'll be nice to take around like a Nintendo Switch. Just like when I'm out on the road, I could play. It's like a portable console. Or it is a portable console. And it'll be nice to take around with me everywhere. So I won't be stuck with just my cell phone playing my mobile game. You know. The only thing is, it's like, I'm not really into Pokemon that much. Zelda, hell yeah, Zelda's cool. That's fun. That's all I know. Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and Cuphead. Okay, cool. Got those seem like pretty good games. I've seen Mario Odyssey, I've seen Breath of the Wild, I've seen a little Cuphead gameplay. I've seen gameplay for all three of those games. They do look good, so you're gonna have a fun time with those. They do look good though, they really do. Yeah, so you're definitely gonna have a lot of fun with your Nintendo Switch. The online thing that's the only thing they need to work on, is to just their Nintendo Online for the Switch and stuff. Because it was ridiculous how you had to use your mobile phone just to chat. And I was like, seriously, you need to download an app for Nintendo Switch Online to use your phone to chat on an online game. What is Nintendo thinking? That's what I thought. I was like, what is Nintendo thinking? I mean, like, really? Who's gonna use a mobile phone to chat online? It's kind of funny. Right? I mean, don't you think so? I think so. I think that's kind of weird. It's like, so I'm gonna use a mobile phone to chat on Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, sure. Not hating on the Switch. I mean, it does look cool. I'm not gonna hate on it. No. Nintendo's trying. They're doing their best. They're trying. I'll give them credit. They are trying, and they're still in the game. They're still there. So they're not like Sega Genesis where they're completely gone. They're doing their thing. They're trying. They're doing pretty well, I'd say. Yeah. They're doing pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. You haven't heard about that? Yeah, it's like when the Switch barely came out. Everybody was like, how are we gonna play online and communicate? They're like, oh, you download an app on your cell phone and use that app to communicate with your teammates that you're playing the game online. I was like, that is freaking bizarre. That is really bizarre. why the heck? Who came up with that idea? That just blows my mind that somebody came up with something like that, that idea. It's like if PlayStation was to do that. Oh, to play online. Like if they did that for the PlayStation 5, could you imagine how much rage people would have? Oh, to play online for the PlayStation 5, to chat, for party chat, you gotta chat on your cell phone with your party. You just gotta download the PlayStation Chat app. Could you imagine the rage people will go through? The Sony fans? That would be insane. Like, I probably would even be like, what the hell? I totally would. I'd be like, what the hell is this? So, I think Microsoft's probably gonna back down from the console war or something. Because the console wars has been between Microsoft and Sony. And so far, Sony's been taking the cake throughout the years. I mean, with the Xbox console, it was good. The hardware is more powerful than PlayStation's hardware, but the only thing is, what exclusives can you play? And it's like, yeah, I mean, the Xbox came out, but what exclusives are there to play? Unlike PlayStation, it came out, they had a couple exclusives already with launch that you can play. So it's like, yeah, everybody was hyped for the Xbox Series S, X, and PlayStation 5, and they're like, exclusives, exclusive, more new next gen exclusives. Yep, it's all about the exclusives, which is true. It's what defines a console, it's what makes the console. Gotta have those good exclusives. Let's go upstairs. It's all about those exclusives, my friend. Without them, how would your console get popular? It must be tough being like a company with trying to like keep your product in high demand, and then like every so many like years they have to design another console. Could you imagine PlayStation 6 in another 5, I don't know how many years, but another amount of years, the PlayStation 6. Math. LOL math. Hey, you're following. Breath of the Wild is worth it. I totally agree with you. It is. Thank you for the follow, by the way, math. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome aboard. LOL math. Interesting. Yes, how was your day? As Bot says, how was your day? Yes. How was your day, friend? We're just talking about Nintendo consoles, all that random stuff, you know. I've seen people, they modded Breath of the Wild so they could change their character to be someone else, or they like added weapons in there and stuff like that, and costumes. It looked pretty cool how they did that. The only thing is though, I'm just wondering how they modded the cartridge. You're good? That's good news to hear. Yay, thank you. I'm doing pretty well. Like, okay. Bot's been good. He's doing well. Me and Bot, we were watching a video earlier. I showed Bot Sonic for Hire, and he was having the time of his life. He was just laughing like a whole riot. He had one big laughing riot. He was just laughing his head off. Good times. A Wii U emulator, huh? But I've seen people, they mod like Nintendo Switch games. That's neat though, a Wii U emulator, huh? I noticed there's people that still have Wii U's. They homebrew it. Put homebrew they could play like those games. I think that's what it is, right? They download that homebrew so they could do all that stuff. Because I know to this day, there's still people that have Wii U's and like old gen consoles, and they jailbreak them and stuff like that, so they could do all this neat stuff to it. So it makes the value of that console, worth it. Like, oh, to keep. That's just true. Emulators, yeah. To mod on emulators. The only emulator I've ever tried was Dolphin and this PSP emulator. Dolphin was really good because it's a GameCube emulator. It's called Dolphin. The reason why it's called Dolphin is because when the GameCube was being made, it was called Project Dolphin. If I'm not mistaken. Was it called Dolphin? I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm probably just... I don't like sounding like an idiot. You're totally wrong. It's not that. Yeah, I got to play Ocarina of Time on my PC. That was cool. And I got to play Wind Waker. You have your GameCube in your closet? Wow, yeah, you should keep it. Don't get rid of it. You should keep it, dude. That's a classic. GameCube is awesome. I wish I kept mine. Revolution was the Wii. Its code name. Oh, that's interesting. Revolution was the Wii's, huh? Wii Revolution. PC's in your closet? That's interesting. Well, I have a spare PC in my closet too. That was my old rig. I didn't know where to put it, so I was like, I have to put it in the closet. I use that as my workbench. And for spare parts. I took some parts out of that and I put it in my new current current PC. Yeah, like I used the RAM. I had good RAM in there, so I took it out of there. And I put it on my current PC. Now I have like 64 gigs of RAM. It's crazy. Think it's overkill? I think that's overkill. You're just like, why do you have so much RAM? I was like, well, I do need it because I do photo editing and all that stuff that require a high demand of RAM. PC you're using right now is in your closet, huh? I would want to ask, like, why? So when you need to use it, you just take it out of the closet, you set it up, use it, and you put it away. What is the worst PC game you've ever bought that you regret playing and you're like, I can't believe I bought this PC game? For me, it was... Let me think. Well, I didn't really buy any PC. The only PC game I purchased was Beat Saber. VRChat's free. Beat Saber's awesome though. You don't have any good access to a PC. Oh, I see. Or bot. It's okay, bot. It's interesting to see that Math has everything in his closet. That's insane. 200 games? Holy shit. I don't even have that many. I probably have like maybe 20. And I mostly catch myself playing console. I'm more of a console player than PC. Like the only thing I do PC is probably like Beat Saber and VRChat. I have Skyrim VR and Fallout 4 VR, but those weren't what I expected them to be. They're okay, they're decent, but it's not what I really expected it to be. It was kind of disappointing a little bit. I had to mod it just to make it a little bit more better. He has everything in his closet, oh my god. It's like, I have the fans, everything, the keyboards, motherboard, you name it, it's in there. The sticks of RAM, all that stuff is in my closet. Ah, my camera. Sorry, I was like moving the camera around. Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay. Yeah, you could play VRChat on desktop, which is nice. At first, I thought VRChat was only like you needed a headset. Then I found out there's a. Oh, sorry. Then when I found out that there's a desktop mode, I was like, oh sweet, desktop mode. I started off in desktop mode, and then I went from there. I went to VR. Nothing wrong with desktop mode. I think it's a lot easier to play in desktop mode than it is in VR. I know it might sound weird. You're like, you're using VR, but how are you saying that? I have tried desktop mode once, and I had a good experience. It was good. It really was. You can even use the controller to play VRChat. That's kind of funny, but you actually can. I've seen one of my friends use a controller, and I'm like, how you playing the game and able to interact and stuff that good?" He's like, "Oh, I'm using a controller." I'm like, "Really? That's kind of interesting. If only I could use a controller instead of when my VR controllers die, I could just use a regular controller." Sometimes when I'm playing VRChat, my VR controllers would die, so I can't move and I can't open the menu and I can't do anything. So I was like, it would be nice if I could just use my keyboard to move, or plug in a controller to move and interact, since my actual controllers died. I have the HTC Vive controllers. I mean, they work pretty good. The battery's not so bad. The only thing I don't like is the full body tracking, because those only last you about 5 hours. But when I'm using them, I've noticed it only lasts me like maybe like 4 hours. So yeah, the trackers, the batteries just die so fast, and it's like ugh. And then when that happens, you have to fix the game, because the game's like, oh, you're still using trackers. So you gotta like, it sucks when that happens. Because then you turn off the trackers and then your avatar gets all crazy, like, whoa! And they're like really, really sensitive. So if you have a mirror in your bedroom and the base stations like track the mirror, it's gonna throw your tracking completely off like crazy. So you have to like cover your mirror. And the worst part from my bedroom, my closet is a mirror closet. So like I have to make sure I don't get close to my mirror, or else my tracking gets wonky and my avatar just starts going crazy and my controllers start going nuts. Yeah, it's that and a freaking bottle of water. Like if I had a bottle of water and put it in front of me, it'll mess with the tracking. You'd probably be like, what the hell? Yeah, it does. Trust me, it does. I'm talking about this is HTC Vive that I'm using. It's a great headset. It's really powerful. I love it. It's really good. The only thing I probably don't like is probably just the controllers, like giant boomerang sticks. They could have made the controllers a little bit better. Instead of using touchpad, they could have at least put an analog stick like Oculus. But you know, it took me maybe a few weeks to get used to this controller, because I used to use the Oculus before I started using HTC, and I really love the Oculus controllers, how it has the analog stick and the buttons. And then transitioning from those controllers to a Vive controllers, it was something else. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to these, because these are totally different. It's trackpads, and I gotta get used to moving with these and using the hand gestures with the trackpad, knowing which side of the trackpad does the finger point and all that stuff. I just glide my finger through the trackpad, and it triggers all the hand movements like this. And of course, I click the little side buttons, opens my palm. The back trigger closes my palm. Yeah. It's a really powerful headset though. The one thing I liked about the Oculus though is they had an OLED screen, and it had a lot better quality than the HTC Vive did. Because the HTC Vive looks like it has that screen door effect. Kind of like if you're looking through a screen door. But the Oculus doesn't have that. It's like more crisp, clear, colors pop out, details really good. The Vive, it's good too, but just it has that little screen door effect on the lens. I'm like, but is it powerful? The Vive is more powerful than the Oculus. And now they're making so many like more powerful headsets. It's crazy. It's tempting. It's like I do want to buy it, but at the same time I don't, because I'm gonna have like 3 extra headsets sitting around. So there's no reason to buy another one if I already have one that's working just fine and it's not broken. You catch what I'm saying? You know, it's like the whole saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you taking a little sippy sip? You're taking a little drink there, buddy? I see you with a little drink emote. You must be having a nice little drink there. Very nice. Well, my drink fell on the floor. I dropped my water bottle on the floor. I was like, oh, great. It's right by my foot. I could feel it. Yeah, I was like, I dropped my drink on the floor. Shit. If you had to choose between a headset, if you were given the opportunity to choose the headset, which headset would you guys choose and why? If you're given an opportunity to choose a headset. So, you got HTC, you have Oculus, you have the Valve Index, you have the Quest 2. Which headset would you choose and why, if you had the opportunity to pick one? Bot and Math. Which headset would you guys like to choose? Yeah, VR headsets. I know there's a lot more new ones that are coming out this year, or that came out previous months. You honestly don't know? That's okay. It took me a while to figure out which one I wanted to, because I was like, do I want a powerful headset, HTC, but it's pretty pricey? Or do I want to go something that's budget friendly, but still good? The Oculus. So I ended up getting both. Not at the same time, but, you know, I bought the HTC, the Oculus I got for Christmas, and then months later, I found an HTC at a game store. They were selling one, and I bought it. I was like, might as well get it, so I bought it. And yeah, and to this day, it still works pretty well. I just get a little scared though when I'm playing Beat Saber because you get sweaty, and I don't want the sweat to ruin the headset. But what's nice though is like the little face mask, you could take it off and you could wash it so it doesn't stink like, your sweat, which is a plus. And then there's also a slot, so if you wear glasses, there's a slot in the face mask. So it gives you a little more room so you can wear your glasses, which is nice too. Unlike the Oculus, doesn't have anything for glasses. So it was a little tough for me. I had to take glasses off when I was using the Oculus, so I couldn't really see so well because my vision is not that great when I take the glasses off. I was seeing like blur. I was like, oh, I see blur. Well, a little blurry, but I could still see, just not as good. We could ask Math. Hey, Math, what's the name behind your what's the name? What's the story behind your name? Why you chose the screen name? I would like to hear that story. I think math is funny. So I just put that. Because I think it is funny, and it is. See, for bot, For bot, I think for bot, the Oculus might be good for you. That again, that's just my opinion, but I don't know. It all depends on who's buying it, like what they want, what they're looking for. If they're looking for power, if they're looking for budget friendly, all that stuff. Yeah. It all depends, that's all it depends on. Budget friendly, you want power, spend a big buck. You'll look it up after the stream. Fair enough. Fair enough. Avatar Museum? Oh, it's that place. Wait, I kinda wanna check it out right now. So you go with the budget-friendly option first, and then after that you'll do a more pricier ones. Hey, that's good. The budget-friendly headsets aren't bad. That's a good choice. Not a bad choice. Very nice. Oh, okay, it's 398 megabytes. This thing's gonna take forever. Oh, happy joy. Happy joy, happy joy. It's 300 something megabytes. It's gonna take a while. Oh, it's good morning. It's midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. Good morning, bot. It's 12 midnight. It is 12 midnight. Good morning to thee. Good morning to thee. Yes, good morning to you. It's breakfast. Breakfast time. What's for breakfast? Steak and eggs. It's okay. It's okay if you typed it twice, no problem. Ugh. A bit sleepy though, I'm getting a bit sleepy. I should probably get off, huh? Yeah, I should probably get off. If this darn thing loads. Okay, it's almost there. Patience is key. It is almost there. It's getting there. Oh, excuse me. It's at 72%. It's almost done. $75. And moving. 77. Yes, the music, right? It's all in the music. Yeah. Hey bot, do you have an Amazon Alexa or any smart speakers? You'd be like, Alexa. This is Avatar Museum. Let's see what's in store for us, and then we can go to bed. Sorry, nothing really exciting happened today. It was just pretty mellow and just simple. Did I get in? Did it work? Or is it stuck? Well, it looks like my game's stuck. I guess it's telling me to go sleep. You don't have anything like that? That's fine. Just asking out of curiosity, that's all. Oh, it did work.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Whoa. Look at that one. What the hell? What just happened? I'm stuck. That one's pretty scary. That one's happy. Ooh, it's like a Gundam. Oh shit, so is that one. That is something cool. So is the little one. There's a tiny little one. There's a... I don't know what the hell that is. Apron guy. Angel dude. A harpy. Some robot chick. Another robot girl. Very strange. Cat dude. A lady likes spoons. Detective. Something simple. Lolly cat. Ooh, this is crazy. That's bizarre. That's cool. Tiny little chunky lolly. Another one. A bee. A snake genie. Another snake. And another snake. This is the Avatar Museum. Wow. It even has the price in yen. Is that yen or whatever? To buy it. Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh, genie. Cool. Robot. A succubus. That's a succubus. Lolly. Another lolly, like an alchemist. Holy shit, this one's scary. I don't know why that one... Well, it's not scary, it's okay. An elf. Bunny rabbit. Like a bunny. Oh, that one's scary. Oh, twins? That's something cool. This is supposed to be like a tiny person. Uh-oh. That is cool. There's a lot of robots in here, I noticed. Oh, a slime. That's neat. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Looks like a headphone, like little Apple AirPods. Some of these are really interesting. That one is too. It goes all the way around, like all the way around. I think there's like all 30, I don't know. All I know is it goes all the way around, like a furry. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh, this is an astronaut. Pink fierce elf warrior snake tiny lolly cat chick avatar change. There's no pedestal. Oh, what just happened? Did I change into it? Oh shit, I did. The only thing I don't like is just that. And you can't take it off because you have to pay for it. Unless you buy it, then you could take it off. Yeah. It doesn't give you the option to take it off. That's kind of annoying though. the only thing I don't like is that. If only there's like a way to take it off. Eh. I would use it, but I don't want to be walking around with this crap on my head. I think if I use any of these, it's gonna do that. Ooh, naughty. Oh shit, look at that one. That one's nice. A dog guy. Adorable. Casey. Casey, how is this Casey? Doppel. Frog dude. I'm not sure what her name is. Oh, this one comes with a motorcycle. A Cyclops dude and this chick. Cat. Oh, cat girl, another one. What's her name? Mian? Yeah, I know. This thing right here. It's annoying. I can't do anything about it though. I can't use any of the expressions either. They locked it. If you try to use any of these, then it's gonna probably have. That shit's creepy. That's creepy. A crab? That's funny. Robot. Oh damn. That is cool. So was that one. Oh? Interesting. I think we're almost reaching the end. Ooh, that's nice. It's like a double duo. Robot. Oh, cat girl. Another one. We're almost reaching the end. What the heck? That is weird. A nurse guy. Robot chick. Robot. That's a lot of blue. Wow. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. He's all pissed. Yeah, robots. There's a lot of snake people and robots, I noticed. That one's weird. Scary. Strange. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know about that one. Nice outfit. Very blue. Don't know about that one. What is that? No face. Oh, okay, this is neat. Let me take a look at this one. Yeah, this one doesn't have a thing on top, so this one's not bad. This one doesn't have a thing on top. Does the mouth thing work? It does, okay. This one works. It's not so bad, it actually works. I forgot to favorite the cat one. I'm gonna have to go back there and get it. After we finish looking through all of these, I'll go back to the cat girl. If I don't find her. Whoa. Did I favorite this one? Hold on, I want to take a look at this one. This one looks amazing. You could detach the equipment? No way. I'm not even loaded yet. I don't know what's with the PC, it's taking forever. Come on, any day now. I just want to see what it looks like. It's called Sword Girl. The only thing is, I can't see because it won't let me pick it. I want to see how it looks like when somebody's using it. The sword looks cool though. I guess the thing doesn't want to work. I hit it and nothing happens. Mr. Sensei, hello. We're just checking out an avatar museum, and then I was probably gonna go to sleep. Some of these avatars are really good though. This is an awesome museum though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh la la, look at you. There's no pedestal, because you can't use it. Yeah, no pedestal, that means you can't use them. Does that mean somebody bought it? So if... What happened? Oh, I thought it changed. Didn't I see this one in the hallway? I think that was in the hallway. The good one, what the fuck? All the good ones, they're like, there's no pedestal. Bullshit. I'm just running through here just to look at all of them. Yes, boss, how's your day been? I've been really busy, huh? Oh shit, look at that one. There's so many. Ooh, I could change the hair, the clothes, the eye. Tail, hair. That's neat. I changed everything. That must suck. This is like a wolf chick, huh? All sorts of happening. That doesn't sound good. Damn, look at that archer. I feel like this room is like endless. Oh shit. This is one hell of a museum. A shark. Furry dudes. Pardon? That's weird. That's really cool. Breakdancer. I'm a breakdancer. I thought I was getting close to the end. Oh my god, it feels like it's endless. I think I just made it to the end. I did. Alright. So I'm gonna go backtrack. Thought you made your mind up about someone, but they kind of kept drawing me back in. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Cat breakdancer? Boom, 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 boom. I like to dance. I like to sing. I like to do anything. The hands look kind of weird, but let me see something. What's the hair? Bangs. Poor boss. He's going through girl trouble. That's what happens, buddy. We can't do much about it. Just gotta go with it. You just gotta go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe it just wasn't it. So they're just like, that's probably a sign. It's probably telling you something. Yeah, it was probably a sign. It was probably telling you like, hey boss, the chick, just leave it be. Just leave it be. Oh geez, Beth is raiding with the party of 3. Well, Hello, Feth. How you doing? I was about to get off, but it's good to see that you're here. How you doing? If you ask me, I'm pretty sleepy. I'm checking out this Avatar museum. There's a lot of cool avatars here you can use for like little samples. But if you want to actually have them, you have to pay. Some of them you can use and some of them you can't. I guess the ones that says no pedestal, somebody must have bought it or they haven't uploaded it. I don't know, I'm not the owner of this place, I wouldn't know. Oh, they're twins. But I've noticed though there's a lot of mechs and a lot of snake people. I can't even look at this one though. I keep trying to click it and nothing happens. I really like this one though. Yes. Oh well, I guess that's a lost cause. Where's that other one I saw that there was a cat one, but she had that poster that was floating over her head that was kind of annoying. Respect the raid of the respect, huh? This is a new one. Carnitas, this is a new world. Already favored that one. I think this one just came out because it didn't look familiar to me when I came in here. I was like, yeah, this is new. Because there's a lot of new ones in here. I have seen the old ones. I just haven't seen any of the new ones. It's okay, boss. You're busy. We're all busy. Makes a lot of sense. You know, we're doing our thing. No need to apologize or anything. We are all busy people, just doing our thing. Living, dreaming, doing our own things. I'm backtracking. It wasn't that one. Where are you? I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere. But then again, you just didn't care. Oh, it's true, we're going backwards, 'cause you know. Yes, sir, it's brand new. Haha. This one's probably like the creepiest one of all. Whatever the hell that is. Then there's these. And these. And these. A Cyclops guy. The Frogman, that one's pretty funny. Frogman. Please, Mr. Froggy, tell me something. Where did they get these avatars from? Are they made from scratch, or are they just download them from a website? I think they download these from like a Japanese website or something. There you are. Yeah, it has like a little sign floating around. Right there, look at that. I'm advertising this model. This one's cool, the astronaut. She has the helmet and all the gear. That's sick. I'm just backtracking. What is that? Ooh la la, hello. That's kind of scary a little bit. This one kind of looks like John's avatar, the one he has, that purple one. That sings the Scatman. I'm the Scatman. Oh, slime. Yes, you should check it out. Carnitas. Dr. Neatus. You'll be happy. What? Look how tiny this is. Oh, it's a cat. An otter. Otterbox. Is this another cat? A lolly. A jolly lolly. They call her Jolly Lolly because she's very jolly. Hippity hop, just can't stop. She feels the glory of the jolliness. This is an elf. A jolly lolly. Tell me something, Mr. Robo. You have a genie. So tell me, Mr. Lolly. Oh yeah, got that. And that, and this, and that. Is that a snake? Oh no, it's got that fake little textures. Tell me, Lolly. This one's the bizarre, but awesome. Yeah. Oh, it's Catman. Catman and Dog Girl. Catman. 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 Yeah, he's the Catman. A Gundam. Robots. Furries. Ladies. Underwear. What is this? What is that? I just don't know. The beginning. The ending. Where am I? Oh, it's the ending. What the hell is that? I can't use the ego. I can't use expressions. I'm stuck. Oh, there you go. If you would like to buy this avatar, then please read this here and it will tell you where to buy it from. It costs a lot of money, so if you have a big fat wallet, you can have this jolly old thing inside your avatar with the price of $10. I don't know. With the price of jolly old $10, $25, you can have all this. But with a discount, you might even change that to make it something a little better. Have I changed my VRChat screen name? I have not. It is still the same. As you see. But there is a few people on my friends list is broken. I'm missing people on it. I've noticed too. I was like, why is my friends list? I'm missing a few people. Yeah, hopefully nobody's hacking my account. Because sometimes I'll find people on my list, and I'm like, I never friended this person, and then I've never seen this person in my life. And then I'll have people missing. So I'm like, okay, this is a bit odd. Either I have someone missing or I have somebody in a list I've never added that's on there. So what that means is I need to make a stronger password because the current one I have, they are using to get inside. Whoever these hackers are. I could imagine one day, like, I catch the person using my VRChat account. Hey, I'm Kio. I got a really deep voice. This is me. What are you talking about? Yeah, I am the Kio. What do you mean? My voice just got my voice just got deeper. That's just how it is. Right there. I knew it. It was Carnitas all along. Makes a lot of sense why he just showed up randomly, just to check up on me, just so he could see me log in. And he'd be like, okay, I found your login information. So you know what that means? That means, holy crap, I just turned into a furry. Hello. Where's my tail? Where's the tail? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. What's this do? Oh. Oh, what? I can grow the hair? Oh, what the hell? I don't know where this one's coming from. Bust. Small. There we go. We like it small because we're lollies. We're lollies. I don't like the little sample thing on top, but it's gonna be there until you buy it. Nothing much you can do about it. This is like a werewolf. You might have lost you when you merged accounts. Interesting. Okay. If you merged their, was it Steam with VRChat? Where's the other tab? Yeah, I'm all sweaty. It's gross. I do like this one though, because you can change the color. Watch, check it out. If I could change, I clicked it though. Where is it? Where is it with the dinner and the supper, and you got the lunch and the breakfast? My tiny little feet look like little buns. For some reason, this damn thing doesn't want to change. Am I doing something wrong here? Or am I just going insane? I'm just gonna click everywhere till I change. There we go. Uh-huh. Favorite. Shawn. Yes, it's all a work in progress. We're making excellent progress. This doesn't really look like a black, it looks more like a blue. Let me do something here. The tail could be a different color. Brown, looks black, pink. Yellow. What's default? Oh, of course, default's default. Clothes, I can only do black or default. Hair, let's do brown. No? Green? No? Pink? No? Yellow? Green. I don't know which color. Why is my headset going all weird? There's nothing blocking it. Green, You know what, maybe I should have had it how I had it before. I'll put that. I'll put that. The tail. I can't even see my tail. Default. Browse. I guess I'll just leave this. Yes, sir. Hello, little one. Been so long, it's only been since yesterday. What is he talking about?
I haven't talked to VRChat.
Yes, you have. I just been around. You just forgot, that's all. You just forgot. I'm just like, hello there, how you doing? You disappeared on me, I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are. Are you lost, little child? Do you need assistance? I can help you find your cat mama.
No, I'm a cat.
I look nothing like you, so I don't think I'm your sibling or anything. But I think I know who is. I've seen them around here. They told me, I saw them, they came up to me, they're like, if you see a tiny little person, don't tell them I came here. Just say I disappeared. I went to go buy some milk from the grocery store. So I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, I have some food for you if you're hungry. Let's see. Do you like ice cream? There we go, he likes ice cream. Perfect. I found out his favorite food, it's ice cream. I found a couple of good avatars in here, so I was like, yes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna look around, you could look around too. It's a wide variety.
I saw that you were streaming VRChat, and I'm not sure if you got a raid notification.
Yes, I did. It told me in the thing. I was like, oh, we're rated. I mentioned it to you. I did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't have my I wasn't able to pull up the your Twitch in time to see it.
Yeah, I was like, oh crap! It never fails. Every time I'm about to go to sleep, ding, 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 rated. I'm like, damn it. Okay, that's fine. That means we'll stay up a little bit longer. I guess.
How have you been, Kiyoshi? How have you been, Kiyoshi?
Okay, all right. Just hot. It's been really hot.
Yeah. It's the weather. Yep, the weather's been nuts.
It's been in the hundreds, and I'm just dying. I'm like, ugh. Working outside in 100-degree weather.
Yeah, I'm in Washington State, and we only recently had to deal with 100-degree weather, and I've never been in 100-degree weather in my life. It was
Yeah.
It was unbearable.
Gotta drink a lot of cold water, all that stuff, so I don't get heat stroke. It's bad, especially when you live in the desert. It's a totally different story.
Yeah.
I live in a desert, in a cave. How do I get Wi-Fi and internet? I built my own windmill for energy. I'm in my cave. I'm just there with my computer that I built from rocks and trash. Yes, sir. The last time I saw you was at the golf world with Donatello.
Yeah. Which Donatello, yeah, he's been absent, but he did message me 2 weeks ago. He's okay. He's just been very busy.
Yeah, just like everybody else. Makes sense.
Yeah. Actually, no, because like there was a moment where he just dropped off the face of the earth for 2 months.
Yeah.
And then it made me really worried. But
Nice.
he messaged me a few weeks ago. He's alive and well, which I'm very happy to hear.
He's just doing his thing. He's doing his life.
Yep.
But he's fine. All's well. He's good. Yeah.
Last time I talked to you, though, I wasn't
Bye,
even
bot.
affiliate.
Okay, bot. Goodbye. I'll see you later. See you, buddy. You sleep well. You were what?
I wasn't even an affiliate when last time I talked to you.
When did you hit that?
I got that in May.
May. Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Did somebody raid you to get it, or did you just...
No, I had I've been doing my podcast thing.
Podcasting. Okay. Oh yeah, you still do this.
Yep. I've been interviewing people. I got quite the queue now, actually.
I've been watching that person you recommended. It's very interesting. That alien girl.
Yeah.
Was it Grav E.T.?
Yep.
Ah. And I was like, oh, look at you're playing games out there. Interesting. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of fun. Are you having a lot of fun? That's good.
We're real close friends.
Excellent. In real life?
No. Just Twitch friends.
Okay.
It's like one of those things where like we feel like we've known each other for a while, even though we've only known each other for about 6 months.
Okay. Well, that's something.
We enjoy each other's company, so.
Wonderful. Aw, look at you, young love. No, just kidding. Yeah.
She's married, dude. She's married.
Okay, forget what I said. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Wait, married? And how old is she? 20 something? Late 20s?
Yeah, late 20s.
Holy crap. Married in the 20s? Damn, they settle down way too early. But then again, I don't know.
I'm 22, and I still have yet to get laid.
You ain't missing out on anything. It's all good. All the HIV, AIDS, and all that crap, you ain't missing out on nothing. It ain't worth it.
I waited 22 years. I can wait a few more.
It's better just to wait for the right person.
Years. Yeah. I waited 21 years to drink alcohol, so.
You can wait a few more years.
And I don't like alcohol, so.
It's just a taste.
Sure, I'll drink it.
It's like ugh.
I got Captain Morgan, and like I'm at the bottom of the bottles where like it's not flavor anymore. It's just alcohol.
Ew.
So I'm been slowing down quite a bit. Like, it's so horrible.
Yeah, rum is liquor is
I don't want to
nasty.
dump. Yeah, I don't want to dump it because that would just be a waste.
It's okay, you can waste it. Nobody's gonna say anything.
No, because I bought it when I shouldn't have.
Waste it. No, I won't do that. Captain Morgan? I have never had that.
It's rum.
I never drank it, so I don't know how it tastes.
It also it's a spiced rum, so it's very sour.
Uh, sour
And it does burn,
yuck.
and it burns the mouth a bit,
The
but
worst,
it, it, it feels good when it goes down your body though.
the
It's just
worst
you do
thing
cough a lot.
I've ever drank. This was horrible. Was the Kraken? That thing looked like ink. It was the most terrible thing I've ever drank in my life. I drank it straight, no chaser, nothing. Just I was like, ugh. Worst. It was so terrible. I'll never drink that shit again.
Yeah,
It was awful.
I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be um, pouring a next time I drink alcohol. I'm gonna pour the rest of my rum into my thermos because there's not that much left, and
Yo
then
ho
I'll
ho.
pour I'll fill half of my thermos with the rum, and
Okay.
then fill the other half with uh, some like soda, like Dr Pepper.
I haven't drank soda for like ever, so I don't even know how it tastes.
I'm addicted to soda.
Oh no. Oh no.
At least it's not,
That's not good.
at least it's not alcohol. You know, I have a lot of addictions that like sure it makes me spend a lot of money, but at least it's not like at least it's not illegal shit or stuff that would get me in trouble.
Alcohol addictions, yeah, no bueno.
Yeah.
Those are really hard to cut. I don't know why people have an addiction to that when it tastes so gross. It's like you drink it like water. Why is it? What's so good about it?
Yeah.
I don't like this giant sign floating on my head. I guess it's part of the avatar. It is. I can't take it off.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
advertising. Hey, you want to buy this thing? Well, read this. I can't read it for crap, but you can just read it. And that's where you get this.
Yeah, I can't read that either.
It says
I can't read
for a one-time fee of $1.99, I will send this avatar into your Unity account and upload it for you on your VRChat. But the avatar will cost you $50. This is a sample. It's called Kitty Cat Chat.
Speaking of buying avatars, I recently paid someone to make my own avatar, and they finished it today.
Oh,
And I paid it off, so now it's mine. All I gotta do is upload it, and right now I'm not gonna use it until my VTuber debut, which is on the 21st of September.
a VTuber debut?
Yep.
Fascinating.
Because I have both my VTuber avatar and my own VRChat model. It's mine!
No, I just kept one. That's interesting.
It's,
You're joining the VTuber scene. Congratulations.
yep.
I wonder, it probably cost a lot of money to get that thing done, huh?
It did. I still have to get the VTuber model rigged.
And you still have to get them rigged?
Which,
Wow.
it won't, the rigging part won't cost that much. Or as much as the, not as much as the art itself did.
Okay.
Which, I understand why they make it so expensive, because art is hard. So, I don't complain about it. I will even go as far as to get them. Yeah, the person who made my VTuber model, they charged 250 for the full body, and they will sometimes charge extra if what you're asking for is a bit complicated. Mine kept the same, was kept at the original price because I assured them that they don't have to go into much detail. Just I gave them a few reference images and told them to get as close to it as possible. They did. They knocked it out of the park. And so they charged $250 for the full body, and I decided to give them $300.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, so I gave them a $50 tip.
Okay. Got that money.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, because they did it so fast, you know, they did it really fast. They only finished it in 2 weeks.
Where do you find these artists at? You probably find them in like a Discord server.
Oh, I met them through friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's server for like avatars. It's called, was it VRC traders or something like that.
Okay.
So like a lot of people get commissions on there too.
Yeah. Also, V-Star Live. That's the channel of the person that I commissioned for my VTuber model.
Mm-hmm.
I'm friends with one of their suitors, and he was all like, "Hey, you should ask this person to. You should commission this person."
VTuber debuts are like when everybody on YouTube uploaded a channel intro 10 years ago, even though they don't even have videos.
Looked into it.
Carnitas is a VTuber.
So that was when, and I saw their work. So we're like, wow, their work is actually really nice. So that was when I asked them to put me in the queue.
Nice one.
And the guy, or the person that did my VRChat avatar, I'm not wearing it now, but I will be wearing it when I debut.
Okay.
Yeah. They only charge I want to say $150.
Oh, not bad. $150
for it. Yeah. And I paid them $175.
Okay.
Mainly because they were international, and PayPal takes out a lot when it's international.
Oh yeah,
so
the tax.
I wanted to make sure that they get full. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure they got full.
Good old PayPal. Good old PayPal.
Yep.
Top dollar.
And I also hired someone to do my email.
Yeah, you got everything going.
Yep. This person actually was easy to pay because they have to live just down the road from me. So I paid the first half. So what I did was I told them do the sketches first. Once the sketches are done, I'll pay you the first half of what I'm offering. Because I was the first client, okay? And so I wasn't expecting much. So I told them, okay, I'll pay you $200 for 5 emotes.
Mm-hmm.
And I said sure. But that does seem a bit much. Are you sure you want to start that? I told them I'm sure because this money is going to help you get started.
Yeah.
With because they were using a free engine for drawing, and the money I decided to pay them more than what artists normally charge, because if you want to make better quality stuff, you need to pay for premium stuff or premium engines. So
Nice.
I helped them get the they are now using Adobe, so they pay for the Adobe package.
Mm-hmm.
So now their stuff looks a lot better. They actually even went as far as to redo my emotes after I paid them full.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, but yeah. So I paid. So she decided. So she got to work on the sketching right away. She finished sketches in only 2 hours, and I instantly fell in love with the sketches. So like, yeah, I'm paying you for that right now. I sent it through PayPal, and then about the following day, or actually no, a week later, I end up getting a letter in the mail.
Oh.
It's a court summons.
Oh no.
I was summoned to court to testify as a witness for something that happened 2 years ago. And so I was told to be there on a certain day, so that way I can testify if needed.
Right.
And so I called the court and told them that I will be in town all day. So call me up and give me an hour notice. That way I can find parking.
Oh yeah. Courthouse. Good old
Yeah.
courthouse.
And then so it turned out that I wasn't needed that day. But
Okay.
so the city the courthouse was in I was summoned to is the spot that the person that I hired to do the emote
Yes.
was living in. So the person I commissioned, they were living in the same city that the courthouse was in. So we're like, why don't we hang out? She offered to hang out with me to keep me company.
Oh, nice.
Until I was needed, and until it turns out I wasn't needed, so we just spent the whole day together. And that was when I told her I was gonna pay her the second half of the payment in cash if we were gonna meet up, and this was when she finished the first drawing or the first draft of the emote.
Yeah.
And this was also before she got the Adobe Premium. So I did trust. We did build enough trust to like though because she already told me that she wanted to redo my emote, but I had enough trust in her that she would finish everything.
Okay.
So I went to an ATM on the way to the town, on the way to the courthouse, and I withdrew $200 in 20. So I already paid her 100, and I only owed her 100 because I offered a total of 200. Because she was working so fast, I decided to tip her $100. So I pulled out. What I did was I pulled out 520s for the first 100, which would complete the full payment that I owed her. And then, so I go, here, buddy, I owe you. And then I reach into my pocket again, and then here's a tip.
Oh wow.
She was trying so hard not to cry.
Yeah, you made somebody's day.
Yeah.
Nice tip. There you go. Right on.
She earned it. She really did earn it because she did she completely exceeded my expectations, and she even threw in 2 extra emotes for free.
Oh wow.
And I was like, I can't accept that for free. So I forced her to take the extra money.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So the
I'm
emotes,
actually
is it?
working on
What does it
conventions.
look like?
So the first one is they're on Twitch now. The other ones I can't upload until I have enough subs.
Okay.
So the first one was one of the extra ones. It's my character winking and holding a star.
Oh, nice.
Yep. They're all cute emotes.
Okay.
So I want a positive environment on my channel, so I want
Of
everything
course.
to be cute.
Yeah.
With the exception of my writing, because the writing is what is my seriousness. I love writing.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. Get emotes, get everything.
Yeah.
Profile banners.
The other 6 emotes. Yeah. The other 6 emotes I have are all bird. Because I refer to my audience as feathered friends.
Right.
And so I actually even made it lore related to my character. So 5 of them are different colors because they each represent a plane of existence, which my character can travel to. And each plane of existence represent an element of creation or an element of life. So there is physical, red, physical. We are currently in the physical plane. Blue, which is the emotional or astral plane. That's when you become a ghost after you die.
Okay.
Then there's green, which is the mental plane. This is where you would go to when you're ready to pass on. Then there is gold, the unity plane, and it is where you become one with yourself. Start to become one with yourself. Then purple or violet, which is the spiritual plane.
How long did it take you to come up with this idea?
Oh, it took months. Because this was I came up with the kind of lore when I was in high school.
Oh.
Yeah, I only decided to implement this lore when I decided to become VTuber, and when I found out that people have lore for their own VTuber characters, I was like, cool, I can do that. So I brought in a project that I was working on in high school.
Wow.
Decided to continue it. Yep.
Bringing it to the internet for the world to see.
Yep.
That's fabulous.
I'm actually very excited to share it after what I did, right? Because I'm actually trying to start a business now. It's going to be a comic book business, or a comic book. Yeah, it's going to be a comic book publisher.
What's the company called?
VT Comic, which stands for VTuber Comics.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is make a VTuber universe where I combine a bunch of VTuber lore into one universe.
Sounds fascinating.
Yeah. I made the announcement that I was doing this when I got my first writing commission. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got my, yes, I was actually, one of my friends came up to me on Discord and asked me if I accepted writing commission, and I told them I was thinking about accepting writing commission. So he told me that that he has lore for her character that he wants to create, but doesn't know how to write it in detail. So
Okay.
she decided to give me a summary of what her character's lore was, and then she would let me move forward with from there with that. As long as I stay true to her character.
Mm-hmm.
So we would discuss over then 2 weeks as I would write it. She completely she thought so the summary she sent me was only 2 paragraphs, right? So because the summary was only 2 paragraphs, she thought I was gonna write only 2 paragraphs. No. I wrote 7 chapters
Oh.
and a prologue and an epilogue. That's about 20 pages worth.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's a lot of work.
So, yep. I wrote it in 2 weeks, and she was almost in tears for a few parts of the story because I made them very tear jerking. Um, in the epilogue, that was where I made the announcement of what I wanted to do. And she didn't know I was gonna. I didn't. I told her. So she knew I was gonna do something big for the epilogue, and I told her not to read the epilogue until we went over the final proofread because she had it that we had it that way she could see my progress as we went along. But I told her specifically not to read the epilogue.
Okay.
And he did. She stayed true. He didn't touch the epilogue. And then I got permission from a couple other VTubers to add them to a story. And so at the epilogue, I switched perspectives. So the whole story for the person's character is in her character's perspective. It's in first person. When I
Oh,
get to the epilogue, I change the perspectives
okay.
to a different character. And so it's one character, another character, and my character.
Okay.
That's in the epilogue. So one character who is in Antarctica with penguins, he's the penguin emperor, gets a distress signal from the main character of the story. And he decides to call for help from 2 friends. That would be me and another person. And he does that by summoning us via a ripple. Because my character is a psychic.
Okay.
So he provided the tool to make the ritual happen. Whenever there was an emergency. And so we all came with a conclusion that we needed to get to this planet to help this person because this person was our friend. Because we are actually friends in the VTuber community. So my character is basically the John Constantine of this universe. So he has ways of doing stuff that not a lot of people can do, but he's still very immortal. So
Wow. That'll make a good movie.
yeah. So what my character does is he asks the current character that we're seeing through the eyes of, uh, to grab the letter that was left behind by the main character of the story.
Okay.
My character tells everyone to get into a circle around a candle. My character tears a piece of the letter and puts it on the candle to burn it. And the story ends with my character saying, we're teleporting in 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
And that's how it ends. But so the thing is though, the person I wrote this for, so as I was reading this epilogue for the first time, this is the first time we were doing the final proofread, and so this was the first time she was witnessing what was in the epilogue.
Yeah.
I was reading it to her, and the first thing she says as I start reading it, after the first paragraph, she goes, "I wish you could see the look on my face right now." Because she was in hysterics of how excited, like she was unbelievably excited. And so it worked out in my favor. And she read the story live on Twitch. And when other people listened to what was in the epilogue, everyone was like, "This is some class A MCU shit." It's like when you see your favorite characters, it's like, "Oh, Spider-Man, Civil War."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah, that's how I made the announcement. I put it in a store that someone was gonna read live.
That's awesome. Really awesome.
Yeah. Right now, I am working on a story for. I'm actually working on a story for Gravity.
Storyboard or story?
Story.
Oh, story. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Yep.
I know her description
And
saying something about alien person.
Yeah. It's going to be very Lovecraftian.
Lovecraft. Okay.
Yeah. So I am going to have to brush up on my Lovecraft knowledge. But I am going to keep it original because I don't want to get sued.
Oh, that'll be bad. Oh no.
Yeah. I do make several nods though to other things, like in story, Avandaria is the person I wrote. It was my first client for the commission, a writing commission, and I made a lot of references, okay? But references only I would get, and very few other people would get.
Okay.
Like I referenced Devil May Cry. I referenced one of the books that I'm currently writing. I referenced Yu-Gi-Oh! And I referenced I did a few references for her birthday. Like I made a code or a crate label the day of her birthday. And I made another code labeled or another code in the format of her pet lizard's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got everything going on. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I love making references.
Good stuff.
Yeah. My favorite thing to do in stories is to make passwords, passphrases. I get really excited when I make phrases or clever moments.
I thought you were gonna say JoJo references, but
no, because I'm gonna get some backlash from this.
From the
I
JoJo.
hate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with a fiery passion.
Why is that?
The
Too
first
cliche.
episode just pissed me off. The first episode just pissed me off so much. I couldn't watch it.
It's the first
It's like,
episode.
well, like I tried and watched I watched the first episode and then I watched the second episode, but I couldn't handle it anymore. It just wasn't my taste, you know.
Mhm.
It was a type of taste that pissed me off.
That's funny.
I can't explain why it pissed me off. It just pissed me off.
Why am I
You know?
watching this?
Yeah. Yeah. It's literally what I was asking myself. Why am I watching this?
That's the first time I heard somebody say that. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things where like I hate it and I don't know why I hate it, but I just hate it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You said Yu-Gi-Oh! Which Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you talking about? Which generation Yu-Gi-Oh?
5Ds.
Okay. Is that the one where they're racing on the bikes?
Because yeah. Because what I did for Av's story is I sort of mimicked a scene where the main character, you say, gets his dual runner back from the impound center. I kind of recreated that scene, but still kept it original. Because like no weapons were used in the anime, but I made it so that way weapons were used in the story that I wrote. And I included the elevator shaft scene where they drive their motorcycles into an elevator shaft and drop down.
Ooh, clever.
Yeah. But yeah, that scene right there, the elevator shaft scene, that was the hardest thing for me to write. Because when I write stuff, especially sci-fi, because this is a sci-fi genre, I try to be as accurate or reasonable as possible. And when you get to free fall, when you reach full velocity when you're falling, you on average fall 60 feet per second.
Mhm.
And so, in other words, the elevator shaft that they were going down, it would take about 10 seconds to it would take about 10 seconds to get to the first floor. And so I had to think to myself the whole time when I was writing this scene, what can happen in 10 seconds?
And then you're gonna start doing VTuber video games and movies on
Nah,
YouTube.
well, we are gonna do skits. I do plan on doing skits. But for now I'm just doing the story writing.
And then make that into a movie.
The lore I have for my character though is pretty long, and it could be made into a TV series if I wanted to, because of how long it is.
And then we'll see it on Netflix. Oh my god, these stories.
Maybe.
These characters.
Like, the reason why it's so long is because I made it very complicated. Because my character is I only recently, or a few months ago, came up with what time period I want my character's story to be in. And I'm also going to come up with a reason why he's young now. So my character's story takes place a few years after World War II. Okay? And the reason why I have it take place a little bit after World War II is because I wanted it to take place shortly after, or I wanted it to take place after the most recent bubonic plague outbreak in Japan. And the most recent bubonic plague outbreak Japan had was in World War II.
Okay.
Because in World War II, they were using germ warfare, and they were actually dropping fleas on Shanghai and oh gosh, what was the capital of China at the time?
Dropping fleas.
Yeah, because fleas were the carriers of the bubonic plague. What was the capital of China? Nanjing. Yeah. So this was during the rape of Nanjing, which was arguably worse than the Holocaust, because this was when we saw Japan's most shocking atrocities.
Yeah.
And they did a lot of stuff that they have the most undocumented stuff. So it could have been a whole lot worse than the Holocaust, for all we know. And so the bunch of pilots shot flees along Beijing and Shanghai to slow down the war efforts, because all they would be able to focus on is containing the disease.
Yes.
But a few of the pilots wound up getting infected as they dropped the fleas, and they brought the disease home to Japan. So they also wound up having to worry about the disease. And after the outbreak happened, there were some survivors, and this was also when a bunch of underground illegal trades were started to form in Japan. So that's, and one of the main characters of my character's story is going to be a victim of one of those trades, one of the human trafficking rings that spawned from that time period. And my character story is going to be about getting this person out of the rescuing that person from the trafficking ring.
Yeah, it's a good imagination you got there.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
But, yeah, my character has a special ability called psychometry, which is a psychic ability. Which psychometry is allows you to learn information about an object by touch or focus. So if I were to touch you, I would learn a lot of stuff about it.
Right.
I would know who your love interest was, when you were born, what your first memory was. I'll learn a lot of stuff about you just by touching.
Mm-hmm.
But my character at that time, being a teenager, only just got these abilities out of nowhere, and he doesn't know how to control them. So he would be seeing visions that would scar him for life. And but another thing about his ability is that his ability does have a weakness. The more he learns, the more he'll forget, and he can't and at first he won't be able to choose what he forgets.
Oh wow.
So for all we know, he could forget his own name.
That's insane.
Yeah.
The more you learn, the more you forget. Oh man, that's something.
Yep. And I actually expressed how dangerous my
That is
character's
well thought
abilities
out.
could be to his
So
own
right
life
about that.
in Av's story. Because one of the statements was last time Beth did something so very major with his abilities, it nearly killed him.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah. Because my character also knows a bunch of other rituals that aren't magical but psychic or psionic.
Mm-hmm.
And because the planes of existence are involved, he also knows how to travel between the planes of existence. So he can also go ethereal.
This will make one fabulous movie. I'm just picturing everything. I'm like, this will make a fabulous movie.
Yeah.
Damn, I really thought out everything perfectly.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of factors that I put into account. But the story that I'm making though, it's going to be a trilogy. Or that's my character's story is going to be a trilogy because there are 3 major parts to it. Because at the end of the first part, so the first book that I'm writing, because they're going to be long enough to be books or novels, is at the end of the story, he will save the person during the rescue. The person collapsed from a panic attack or an anxiety attack because like they were really stressed, and their memories are starting to fade from something demonic. And this is when my character performs his first exorcism, because that's what John Constantine does. He's an exorcist. And so he performs his exorcism, but he doesn't do it quite right. So what happens is, yes, this person, she is saved, but he doesn't remember anything. He has no memory. And then he will all of a sudden realize this didn't happen yet. This is what could have happened. He's still in the moment in the very beginning of the story of the first chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So he just lived out 2 weeks in the span of only 1 millisecond. And he has to go through 2 weeks again. He has to go through the 2 weeks again with the knowledge he has.
Oh, it's fascinating. I'm like, what? Exactly, yeah. No way.
And then after the second part, so the first part is actually into his perspective. It's in my character's perspective, and the victim's. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, so it's going to be in my character's perspective and the victim's perspective, or his love interest perspective. The second part is only going to be in my character's perspective.
Okay.
And then the third part is going to be in only the love interest's perspective.
Who's the love interest? Whoa.
Yeah. But as I'm writing this, I'm beginning to realize that this is actually very similar to my fight against the prep. Because in the beginning of the story, my character was alone, or felt that he was alone because of his curse that he had, as it's actually a gift. But because like he's been seeing things, while I just felt alone because of COVID.
Yeah. Damn virus.
And yeah, and so well, actually no, there was actually a bunch of other stuff that was going on, but that was causing my depression. But um, and then all of a sudden, at since the beginning of this year, I've been making a bunch of friends. You, Raz, and a bunch of other people
Yeah.
that have joined my circle. I've been a lot happier than I have been in years. So
That's good. That's good.
yeah.
That's good to hear.
And I'm realizing that my character in the story has a very similar trend, where he meets one person who understands him, and then just ends up making more friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ah, this is gonna be fabulous when it's all put together.
Yeah.
Let's read this.
So that's why when I finish the novel, I'm gonna have the in the beginning of the novel, there's like a dedication page where to so and so for this and that.
Yes.
I'm gonna put everyone that I've met this year in the dedication page.
It's really, really nice. Wonderful.
Which means you're gonna be in the book.
That's speechless. Like, wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. Feels like
I want to
yeah,
read it though.
yeah. Because I want to give back, because again, I haven't been happier. I haven't been this happy in years.
That's fantastic. That's good to hear that. Another channel is gonna explode.
Yeah.
What's next?
But yeah. My I'm just sure I still am fighting depression because depression's a bitch.
Yeah.
But it's been easier.
Yeah, every time I catch up with everybody, it's always something good. That's good. They're doing something better for themselves.
But one of the reasons why my depression is still around is because it's actually my own fault. I've been I've been offering myself to everybody to like vents and stuff.
Right?
With oh, am I back? Okay, yeah, I've been offering myself to everybody to vent. Like I've been offering, just going around saying, hey, if you need anybody, I'm here to talk.
Yes.
Well, I haven't been taking myself into account. Like I've been putting others before me.
Yeah.
So it's just I need to learn to take care of myself first.
Yes. It's always good to. Gotta watch out for yourself.
Yep. Ow. As I punch my mic.
I heard that. I was like, ooh, dumping.
Yeah. I can't use my Oculus mic anymore because it's a Rift error that's been going on. You know how the Rift mic goes out very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So
The first generation?
No, the Rift S.
Rift S. Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna be upgrading to a Quest whenever I can.
I don't know. It's Quest.
And I think,
The Quest 2.
yeah, the Quest 2. Because it's cheaper. And apparently better quality.
Yeah, the Rift S was pretty cheap. The controller.
Well, no,
um,
no, the Rift S is okay. I've been having fun with it.
mhm.
It's just the mic has been having issues lately, and I've only had it for 6 months.
It could have made it more better, but it's alright. It's still pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be upgrading to the Quest 2. When I do that, I think I might actually go bonkers and do a giveaway. Give away my Rift S.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's gonna be cool. A lot of people will get in on that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yep.
I should probably do the same thing. I had like 2 headsets that are just sitting around. The first generation Rift, and then the first generation Oculus, and then the second one, the Rift S.
Yeah. Well, like, if I do the if I do decide to do the to give away my Rift test, I think the only thing I will require is person to pay for shipping and handling.
The shipping and handling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a bit pricey.
Especially if they are beyond the border.
Oh, international? Oof.
Yeah. Because I can't afford it.
Unless you just do it within the United States, but then again, international people feel left out.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to so I only want to I don't want to limit it, but I will ask anyone who wins to pay shipping and handling. And I will notify that when I do the announcement, like whenever I start the giveaway process or entry, that they will have to pay shipping and handling.
So what will be the requirements to enter the contest? Like, follow, subscribe.
well, what I did, I actually did a giveaway today actually for a $60 Steam gift card.
Oh.
And what I did for that was to enter, you had to follow me on Twitter and then retweet the post. But if you wanted to double your chances, you'd have to sub on Twitch. Not follow, but sub.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't get that. Only one person got that. And that's it.
Only one. Oh, one person did the sub?
Yeah.
Like everybody else did the whole Twitter thing?
Yep, and they followed me on Twitch instead of subbing, thinking that they would double their chances. I'm like, gotta read the fine print, buddy.
They did it the opposite.
Yep.
I could imagine if you said it the other way around. Follow me. They subscribe instead. Oh, okay. I just gotta say the opposite, and then they'll do it.
Yep.
That's funny. That's funny. Hey, yeah, that's cool. You did a giveaway.
Yeah, you can see it clear as day on Twitter. That you want to double your chances, you had to sub.
Yes.
And I did the 3-letter word. So it could have been very easy. 5.
Sub? You mean follow? Okay, follow.
But the person that subbed though was the person that I commissioned from the emote.
Yeah.
And they didn't even know I was doing the giveaway until I said it.
Did they win?
No, but another friend of mine did.
Oh, sweet. They got a $60 card.
Yep.
Did you do like a raffle?
Oh no, I spun a wheel.
Oh, that little extension where you can spin the wheel on the stream or something?
Not an extension. It was a website where I put in the names and stuff
Oh, okay.
one by one. Yeah. Because the extension, I'd have to do a lot more work.
Yeah. I've seen a few of those extensions for giveaways. It's like you had to do all that just for it to work. Like, oh gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I kept it simple because sure I
This
plan on
was
doing
live
more
streamed?
giveaways in the future. Yeah, this was live streamed. This was live streamed actually a few hours ago.
Ah, I missed. I think I missed it. Oh, because I was watching Sonic.
That's why I rated you. That's why I rated you.
Oh, because I was on here. Damn it! I should have waited.
Yeah.
I should have waited. Ah. Yeah, no, Twitch has been really weird. Like, I don't get notifications and stuff. It's like I have it set to send me notifications when they go live, and then when I get it, they're offline. It's like it says that they're online. Like, oh, so and so went live. I click it. It takes me to their channel. Oh, they're offline. I'm like, what?
If you if you go to my Discord, because my Discord is actually I have my Discord link on my about section.
Yeah.
On my Twitch, you can join that, and I have the Dreamcore bot that tags everyone whenever I go live.
Oh, that works too.
Or whenever one of my admins go live.
All right. Oh, that's even better. I know those work all the time. Those definitely work.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense why I see a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
They do it for their Twitter and all that. I'm like, why? It's like, oh, now I get it. Because Twitch always fails. It never tells people that you're live most of the time. Because a lot of people be like, I thought you were live. I'm like, I was. I never got the notification. Really? Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, for some reason I some people I get the notification right away, or even before the rest of Twitch even registered that they went live.
Yeah.
While others, I don't even get a notification at all.
Yeah, I get it like when it's over, or I get it when the stream's like in the middle. Like, oh yeah, they already been streaming for an hour. I'm like, what? I just barely got on the notification. How's it an hour?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. I don't like that. It's like, come on, Twitch.
Yeah.
You gotta fix those things.
Yeah.
No love for the small communities.
Yeah. Right now, I think my plan is right now for my podcast is I need to get more. I think 2 more people into my queue, and then that's it for the first season.
Oh, it's gonna be seasons.
And then everyone that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I started the I officially started the podcast in April.
Okay.
And then June was when it started to become more frequent. And now that I've been frequent for 2 months now, it's basically, hey, I can do this in seasons. I can do this in season now.
I never really thought about that. Podcasting seasons. That's interesting.
Yeah. So the first season is going to be basically all of summertime with a little bit of fall, or not fall, with a little bit of spring, or end of the spring, and then all of summer. Then the second season is going to be autumn, but I am going to skip the first half of September. That way I can prepare for my debut and also get Here's the college schedule. I'm going to college starting
Yep.
this year. I'm going into game design.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Game design. That's up. Making that money.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Like coding?
That's also why I started. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with narrative design
Okay.
and marketing.
Oh, neat. Good luck with that. That's gonna be really cool.
Yep.
But now that you
And
mention that,
so,
somebody I knew from high school, they're a big gamer. They got a chance to work with the Gears of War. They're one of the game designers. And yeah, I saw it. I didn't know until somebody mentioned it. They're like, yeah, so and so. You remember him from the class? Yeah, well, he worked on Gears of War, all the Gears of Wars, and he's making a lot of money from that. I was like, wow, he's lucky. I was like, hey, no way. Well, I don't want to say his name, but so and so's worked on Gears of War. That's crazy. And I remember too, one of the games, it showed every of all the people who worked on the game, like their photos. And I saw his photo. I was like, that guy looks familiar. I was like, no way, that's him. I was like, what? I started like freaking out. I was like, that's
yeah.
insane. Apparently, it made him a lot of money. And he's working on like other games now for other like top companies. It's crazy.
No, the average game designer makes it around 100,000 a year.
Yeah, that's something. I met this one guy who.
And if you're really successful,
yeah.
If you're a really successful designer, you make millions a year.
Yeah, I met this guy who he worked for a company, one design company. Which game company was it? Shit. It was one of those. It was one of these like really, really top game companies that worked on Call of Duty and stuff. And
Activision.
That wasn't Activision. It was, I can't remember what it was.
Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward.
Not Treyarch. Well, I can't remember, but he was at the car dealer, and this dude like he had his like his shirt on and everything, like the company, and like he bought a fucking like expensive ass a 2020 Camaro. It was all souped up, had a spoiler, it had turbo, it was like insane. It had a body kit and everything, carbon fiber, and it was like a really expensive car. And this dude was like freaking loaded with cash. I was like, damn, this dude's rich. I was like, what do you do for a living? I'm a game designer. I make a lot of money. I was like, damn, lucky ass. And he bought that car. It's like, wow. Freaking souped up Camaro with turbo and all that crazy shit, body kit, spoiler, everything.
I'm hoping to work for either Sega or Square Enix.
Ooh, Square Enix is nice.
Yeah.
They did Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I want to work for Square Enix because they have the RPG style that I want to work on.
What was the other one you said?
Sega.
Sega?
Sega. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Really? Are you kidding me? And I was playing Sega.
Well, because they've been really successful lately, you know? Because they got the Yakuza franchise, they got Hatsune Miku, and they got and now they got a movie franchise, which is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, movies. That one? Yeah. The live action one?
Yep. Yep. It was a very successful film.
I'm shocked Sega's still alive. They've been around since the 90s.
Well, the reason why they're still alive is because they're owned by Yamaha
Nintendo?
now.
Didn't Nintendo, like, have a contract with Nintendo or something?
No.
Because Sonic is, like, he's in Nintendo games.
Well, yeah, they do partner up every now and then. But, they, they basically share rights with with Sonic.
And that's what's making them their money too.
But yeah,
That's good for Sega. I thought they were dying. I was like, oh, okay.
no, they've just been quiet. That's all.
I know
And they've
Atari's
been
still around
doing
too.
and they've been doing Japanese exclusives lately.
Yeah.
But because they also work on toys. They also do toys.
Oh, you know what else is helping them a lot? Fantasy Star. I just noticed that.
What?
Fantasy
Oh yeah,
Star
Fantasy
Online.
Star.
The
Yeah.
newer, the new, was it? The new
It's an
Fantasy
MMO.
Star came out.
Yep.
What's it called? New, not Generations. I'm so tired. I can't even think about it right now. I was just playing it earlier too. I forgot about that.
They yeah, because they now have right for they have rights for Hatsune Miku. They have rights for they have the Yakuza franchise, which is very popular.
I never played any of the
Yakuza
Yakuza.
has basically Yakuza has been basically the saving grace.
They got lucky with that one.
Yeah.
Have you been playing Yakuza? Outlandish Prince.
I'm on
Hello
the second
there.
game right
Hello,
now.
hello. I'm really tired, but hello. Forgive me if
I
I
haven't
didn't see
been
your
playing them on
message.
stream because I want to play
Hello there, Mr.
Yakuza,
Prince. How you
like,
doing?
on my own.
Hello. I know it's on Game Pass, all the Yakuzas. I was like, oh my god, Xbox Game Pass has all the Yakuzas.
I
Well,
know.
almost all of them.
That's how I'm playing them too. That's how I'm playing them.
I love Game Pass. I didn't have to buy a single Xbox game because of Game Pass.
Yep.
It saved me so much money.
Fuck you, Sony.
Yeah, I know, right? They're trying to copy Game Pass, so they did the Sony the PlayStation Plus collection. But it's depressing though. It's like a small selection.
Yeah.
And like none of those games seem worth it. It's like really, it's like
and
Xbox Game Pass has like pages of games.
Well, there's rumors that Xbox Game Pass may add some movies too.
Oh, if they do, that's gonna be even better. I remember when they added EA to their.
They're gonna have a monopoly over it. If they do that.
Sony's gonna try to copy them. They're gonna copy them. I know it. But it's not gonna be as good.
Yep.
They have that tendency to copy each other.
So
I know they do.
Yeah. Well, they are teaming up to make a massive project though.
What are they gonna do?
We have no idea. There's like 2 years ago they both the CEOs came together and said we need to work on a project.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a console.
Most likely it is, or a supercomputer that's affordable, or somewhat affordable for people. Because they've noticed, because they each have noticed their own and each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Microsoft is very good with programming and AI stuff. Sony is good with hardware and structure. So if they had Sony work on the hardware and Microsoft work on the programming, they could do some pretty awesome shit.
Possibilities. Endless.
Yep. So yeah, the possibilities are endless if those two were to go together. And Nintendo might get in on the action too as the visual designers.
Nintendo, I don't know. I see Nintendo more of like a family company than more of like a mature audience.
Well, they have been allowing mature games on their platform
Nintendo Switch.
lately. Yeah.
I might be tempted to buy the new one that's coming out.
And also, they've been adding games, allowing games on their platform that should be mid AO, in my opinion.
You own a Switch?
Yeah, I have a Switch.
Interesting. What color is it? Is it the
Yeah.
blue and red one or the silver one?
It's the black one.
I saw the new one. I was like 7-inch screen, OLED, and the controllers are white. Not really of an upgrade.
So the reason why I got the Switch was because I originally wanted to get the Rift S, like a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I found out that the computer that I had wasn't capable of running the Rift S, and I didn't want to get the Quest, since I knew they were coming out with the Quest 2. So I got Switch instead and saved $100. I got the Oculus. I originally was gonna get the Oculus at Best Buy, and so I returned the Oculus the next day. They said, "Sure, we'll give you full price, or you can trade it for something else."
Okay.
And I said I wanted the Switch, and they gave me $100 back for the difference, and they actually gave me a free game too, along with it, for my trouble.
Oh,
and
that's
the game
cool.
I got with it, the game I got with it was that was my air freshener. The game I got was Breath of the Wild.
Damn.
Because I've been dying to play that game. I'm a huge Zelda fan.
Yeah, me too. I love that game.
I'm almost as big of a Zelda fan as I am a Devil May Cry fan. And Devil May Cry, let me tell you, I know a lot of shit about Devil May Cry. I can talk non-stop about Devil May Cry.
I can call you bullshit on Devil May Cry. somebody trying to talk bullshit about it. No, that's not right. You have it wrong. Get your facts right.
Like Devil May Cry actually was a failed version of Resident Evil 4.
How? What?
Yep. It was a failed build of Resident Evil 4.
Strange. I don't see how, but okay.
If you look at the design for Dante in the first game, and then the design for Leon, you can see the similarities.
I have to look into that.
Because by the time they decided to scrap the idea for the Devil May Cry build that was originally supposed to be Resident Evil 4, it was already almost done, so they were like, okay, we'll make a different game out of this, and that was Devil May Cry.
Oh, okay.
And they just changed the story, and just what they had was a functionable game. They just didn't have a story or different style to it yet. All they had to do was add a different concept and then a story.
Okay. That's neat.
I was like, yeah. So they so they changed the so all they had to do was just add in a few cutscenes and then change the mechanics a bit, then do the voice acting.
Wow. Did you play all of the Devil May Cry's? All of them?
Yep.
You even the PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4?
Yeah, they had one for the PS4.
No, I play the. So there's only, let's see.
They had that other one.
Six Devil There's 6 Devil May Cry games.
They have one that just came out like not too long ago with this other guy.
That was a couple years ago actually.
Was that the 4th one? I don't know. I don't follow that one.
That was Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one was an old platform release.
Because I remember I could have sworn they had one for PlayStation 4 and I don't know. I'm probably gonna.
So it started off as a PlayStation 2 exclusive. That's what the franchise was. It started off as a PlayStation exclusive. But then Capcom was like, oh wait a minute, we can make more money if we release on more platforms.
I've only watched the show. I never played the games, so I wouldn't know.
The show is actually canon to the game.
Yeah, I watched the anime. I was like, oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It was cool.
So there's actually a reference or a scene in Devil May Cry 5 that only people who watch the anime will get.
A lot of people were, I don't get it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a long
I'm
time.
so glad I watched anime before I played Devil May Cry 5. Because I was nostalgic as fuck when I saw the scene. Because you remember Patty Lowell?
Wait, what'd you say?
Remember Patty Lowell?
Mm-hmm.
The little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in it. She's in Devil May Cry 5.
They put her in the game.
But she's 18.
Oh, she's all grown up now.
Yeah. She goes, she calls Dante after, but now here's the one thing that confuses me though. They all of a sudden change Morrison's race.
Did you cut off? Hello?
Oh, hello?
It's weird because what's going on? You'd be talking and then you'll just pause. Like if the game's about to crash.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's not you, I think it's the game.
So they changed Morrison. They changed Morrison's race in Devil May Cry 5.
So, out of all the games, which one did you hate the most? I thought was the worst.
2.
There has to be one.
Everyone will agree that 2. Everyone will agree that 2 was the worst decision Capcom made.
What was so bad about it that everybody just thought it was garbage?
It was just garbage, trust me. If you saw what Devil May Cry 2 was compared to the others, you would agree. It was just garbage. So sure, well, mainly because of the fights. The fights were just too ridiculous, especially with one particular boss, the helicopter. You fight a demon helicopter, and you can't do anything against it except shoot it, which takes forever. Takes forever to fight that helicopter. Did you try to do anything else, you're gonna die.
Bad, huh? I want to look it up on YouTube. The rants, but
well, what I'm doing right now is I am actually streaming Devil May Cry. It's just that it's been very slow because of personal stuff.
Yeah.
And also my schedule's been very weird. But I'm going through the entire series in chronological order.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm playing Devil May Cry 3 first, so that's what happens before. That's the first game in the chronological timeline. And then I'm gonna be playing. They did say they switched the time around with the timeline when they made Devil May Cry 5, but originally Devil May Cry 2 happens after Devil May Cry 3. So I'm gonna do that so that way I can get Devil May Cry 2 out of the way, because I don't want to. I hate Devil May Cry 2. I mean, sure, the one boss fight I do love Devil May Cry 2 because they brought back someone from the first game, which was the most iconic boss fight in all of Devil May Cry. It's Phantom, the lava spider, which you would actually see Phantom in the theme song or in the opening sequence of Devil May Cry, the anime.
Yeah, you really love your Devil. He does.
Yep.
We'll give him a cosplay
I've
costume.
even read the manga. Because the manga is all canon.
He even has an autographed poster of the voice actor. Dante.
Nope.
He's lying. He has it. I'm just kidding.
Like, you know the actor Tim Curry?
Tim what?
Tim Curry. Have you seen the movie Clue?
No. Clue?
Okay, so
like the board game?
you watched? Yeah. The movie is based off of the board game.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
It's a very funny film. You should watch that. But so the guy who plays as the butler in Clue, Tim Curry, he is also a comedian. He voice acts for one of the characters in Devil May Cry.
Brother. He does the. Oh, I just guessed. He does have a brother, doesn't he?
Yeah, Dante. Dante is the brother of Virgil.
The mom. What was the mom? Shit. I know the mother. They talked about the mother a few times too.
Only in the remake.
She was the mother was human, right? And the dad was demon.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I remember. I was like, okay, I remember they talked about the mom being a human, and the dad was the demon.
Yeah. Trish is a replica of Dante's mother.
Oh yeah.
Which is why Dante is so attached to Trish, because she reminds him of his mother too much.
It's an interesting story.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago I watched the anime. I was like, wow, this is interesting. Already, yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep. I'm so exhausted. I'm just out of it. I'm like, it was great to chit chat with you. Hopefully next time it won't be when I'm like half asleep. I'm like, late. Yeah, tiny little hands, sausage hands. Alright, sir, you enjoy yourself. Catch you next time.
Yep.
Good luck with everything.
Get some rest, dude.
I'll try. Yes, I definitely will. I already feel it once I put my head on a pillow.
Yep.
Right. Good luck with everything, and the best wishes to all your stories and everything and all that cool stuff.
Yep.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, good morning. It's midnight.
Oh yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. so tired. It's crazy. It sucks when you have such a good conversation, but you're like so tired. You're like, I want to keep listening, but I need to get to sleep. That's what's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now. I'm so exhausted. So I'll see you later, K-Fo. It's cool chilling with you. Cool chilling with Mr. Otaku Prince. And with Carnitas and Bot and Feth and Boss Sensei. Wonderful hanging out with all you guys. I will go ahead and end it here because I'm super tired. See you, Carnitas. I'm sorry about the music. I didn't know it was loud. I was so tired. I was like trying to focus and listen to him and stay awake. It was interesting. It was fun. It was just really hard to focus because my mind was just so out of it. But it was a really good conversation. I loved it. It was great. It's a good thing you told me that the music was too loud because I would have been just completely zoned out, not even knowing. And then people were trying to enjoy the video, like, I can't hear you. The music's way too loud and it's not enjoyable. It's always good to have people like you to watch out for me. Thank you, sir. Extra brownie points for Carnitas. Extra brownie points. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, guys. Good morning to you guys. Alright, see you guys. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be on, but see you guys the next one. Yeah? Awesome. Alright, guys. Nighty night. Good morning. It was fun hanging out with all you guys. Catch you all later. Nighty night.